fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Enters play here at 279. 28 home runs, 56 runs batted in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Marte at second with 2 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
Now the pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. McCovey has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, Fernando Winter.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Fernando Winter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton.
The center fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
One and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 21 homers and 46 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
In now, Willie McCovey. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. The average to start play at 315. 31 homers and 59 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Here's Chris Davis now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Alvin Ornelas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Joe Torre. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. In his career, Torre is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cards leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So now to the plate, Luis Severino. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. Oh, that's off the plate.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
To the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez fouled off. Gonzalez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're just about set to go here as the Cardinals come to bat in the 3rd inning. St. Louis fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Phil Brady. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no
ball 1. There's the big. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong is calling for it. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
2 out with the man at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. It's in time. Now at the plate, Fernando Winter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
Now here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Two and two to stretch Willie McCovey. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
High chopper to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alvin Ornelas. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Striding in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Andahar brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Torres. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Phil Brady will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Tyson Ross is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Tyson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Davis is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner.
The center fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 1-0. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Grounded weakly toward 3rd. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Ready once again, Fernando Winter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Chris Davis next to bat. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, number 19.
Digging in once again, Alvin Ornelas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here. 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Number 53 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for New York, number 53, Zach Britton.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 2-1 St. Louis. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Willie McCovey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. DeYoung waits on it. One down.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The pitcher, number 53.
Left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Into the box, Joe Torre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
the third baseman, Joe.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is the knuckleball taken for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself.
So now to the plate, Phil Brady, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and 2. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Jorge Polanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch. Chop back to the mound. Can they turn it? Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Up next to the Cardinals.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Fernando Winter, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. To 1-2 now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-1. Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So coming to the plate, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hicks is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Aaron Judge would be next. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyson Ross claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Severino pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jordan Hicks records the save, his 34th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.